Eggs and Easter in the house, say yeah. I like the camera.
Hi! Today, we're gonna make choreg. So, I've never done this before. We'll see how it goes. Here's what you're gonna need. Flour, sugar, milk, butter, canola oil, baking powder, this thing called maleb, eggs, I'm not moving those, and yeast. Okay, let's do it.
Bravo, Talia!
Do you like choreg?
I love choreg.
Really?
Choreg was one of my favorite things because Easter is my favorite time of the year.
I'm making half of the recipe. In case it's a flop. So, 1 teaspoon of sugar. The amount of warm water we need is 1/4 of a cup. So go get that. It has to be warm, not hot, because we're putting yeast in it and the yeast will die. Okay. So we're gonna mix it. Transfer to this bowl. 1 packet of yeast. I've never used yeast before.
Am I allowed to be in your video?
Yeah, only
Sorry.
you say hi.
Getting my tea.
Aw, how cute.
Aww.
Okay. I can't show that, but it looks like yeast on top of water. So that's gonna sit for like 10 minutes. Now I'm gonna pour the eggs into this bowl. Like that. Mix it all together. Okay. Those are mixed. So I don't have margarine, so I'm gonna use canola oil and butter. For the half recipe, it's a total of 1/2 cup of oil and 1/2 cup of milk, and you heat it up until the butter is melted. Now, you can also use coconut oil if you choose to do that. If you don't want to use butter, you can use almond milk, anything like that. So I'm gonna heat this up. This yeast is starting to do something. You could do this in a saucepan, but I'm doing it in a microwave. Just because it's easier, cleaner, less dishes. Alright. It's perfectly melted. Now we need 1/2 cup of sugar to blend into this milk mixture. Grab that. Sugar, the melted milk, butter, and margarine. Just stir until the sugar is completely dissolved. That took like 2 seconds. We've run into my first concern. This milk mixture, while it's hot, is supposed to go into the eggs. That means I have to stir it the entire time so that the eggs don't scramble. Don't forget. Just don't stop stirring, because then your eggs will cook and that will be disgusting. I guess I'm going to use this ladle, stir this warm, and mix, 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 mix. If this becomes scrambled eggs, I'll be so disappointed.
We can eat it tomorrow.
Scrambled eggs with 1 cup of butter. Can you help me?
Yes.
I need you to pour this into here. You can pour it or you can use the ladle because I don't know if it will spill.
Just pour it, right?
Yeah. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you, Chef.
Good luck. I'm after this, I'm gonna consider myself a professional chef.
That's right.
So that's done. really cannot show you, but it looks like creamy milk because we mixed. I mean, creamy eggs. Add the yeast mixture and stir until just blended. So this is the yeast mixture. This you can see, it's foamy. It used to be like particles. That's really weird. So this we're gonna add in. And stir just a little bit. Okay, set that aside. In this bowl, we're gonna put our dry ingredients. 3 cups of flour. Again, it says for as needed. So basically, as far as I know, you're adding flour until it's not sticky anymore, and after a certain point, you're going to use your hands. 1, 2, and 3. 1.5 teaspoons baking powder. There we go. Guesstimating, so I could feel like a traditional grandma chef. 1.5 tablespoons garam masala. So the same amount that we put of the baking powder. This is really cool. I might even know. It's from the species of cherry, and it's kind of just ground up. Same amount of salt. Mix it all together. Oops. This is like pasta, and you have to make a well in the center, and you're gonna pour in the liquid ingredients. I'm gonna only pour it in first and mix it. So go ahead, pour it in. And it does have sugar in it, so it's kind of like a cookie.
Maybe don't do that with.
Well, it says mix until combined and then use your hands to knead it. But it's okay. Hands on will give it extra love. I'm gonna get the glove.
Hard. I shall try it.
Oh, it's so sticky. I should have done this without gloves. They're falling off my hands. Okay, may I have some more flour, please? Okay, that should be good. As if I know what I'm talking about. Let's take this off. Moody break. Oh, it's gonna stick to my hands. That's like 1 more cup. I guess it makes sense how all the videos I watched said that you have to just get a feel for it. I could pick it up in one piece now.
Good.
That's the whole thing. Feels very unnatural. Hands. More flour. Pour it on a floured surface and knead in additional flour as needed to make a more substantial dough. Knead for about 10 minutes. Here we go. Knead this for 10 minutes. This is fun. I'm very happy that it became a dough because I was scared it was just going to be sticky.
You put enough flour.
I think, okay, the full recipe calls for 6 cups of flour, so I did half and used 3 cups, but I think it ended up being like 5 after all the flour we added. Mixing dough for choreg. I am Armenian lady. It better be good. There's lots of butter, sugar, calories. The yayas better watch out. They did a mistake teaching me. It's good. Flap this in the oven and call it a day. Just kidding. You have to let it rise now. Put oil into your clean bowl, just a little bit. Give it a good slap slap. And put it into your oil bowl. It should double in size. Put that in there. This is what we got right now. A nice ball of dough. And we're back. The dough has risen once. I punched it down and it rose again. And now it looks like this. Okay, so now what we're gonna do is shape these into the shapes that we want. I washed my hands. On your clean work surface, put some oil. That feels weird. Whoa. So what you want to do is make this a log and separate it into even pieces. We'll do half. We'll do 4 pieces and make those 4 pieces shapes from there. So, get your one section. This is usually bigger, but smells like choreg. Roll these out. So, braid. Pinch the tops together and then cross the outside pieces over. Wow, I did it!
Very nice. All those years
And
of
then-
braiding your hair, it paid off.
Yeah, tuck the ends in. Now I have to get it into the tray.
I think you can do that. Good job.
This is my braided choreg.
Beautiful.
Can you see what it looks like? So put that in the tray. So again, we have our 3 pieces that are kind of the same length and the same thickness. And at the tops, you pinch them together. All 3 of them. Take outside, cross it over the middle. Outside, cross it over the middle. Number 2.
Lovely. Can you do French braid?
We don't have enough dough for that. Otherwise, of course. This one's a little wonky. Last one. If you get it like this is 1 piece of the 3rd. You could roll it up like this. And tuck this side underneath and bake it like that. But no. Okay, that's it. This is what they look like. They're a little uneven, but it's okay. You're gonna just let them sit for 15 more minutes and then cover them with egg wash and bake them for 25 minutes at 250. You can add sesame seeds on top or poppy seeds or whatever you want. Or plain. We're gonna have them plain. Egg wash and bake. Oops. This is when you would add sesame or anything like that. Be back in 25 minutes. They're finished. Oh, literally the whole house smells so good. I've had 50 different looks. This is it. This is what it looks like on the inside. And smells good. We cannot taste test it yet because we're still doing Lent, but we'll know how it tastes tomorrow. So it's
A few days later, I tasted the choreg. I thought it was really good, so I give myself a big pat on the back. I also got good feedback from Yaya's and Diddy's, so check. This was a good recipe, and I'm officially a pro chef.